Welcome to 7 Pot Club. I'm Rob.
I grow hot peppers.
I hope you all are staying safe during this difficult time. I apologize for the delay in publishing a new video, but things have been a little crazy lately. I'm working up a comprehensive review of the full line of Scentsy grow lights and hope to release that video very soon. In the meantime, I'm resurfacing today to give you a quick peek at the progress of our pepper seedlings. But first, an update concerning our previous video about the chili pot Scoville tester from ZP Chili Group. If you watched that episode, you may remember that the technology behind the chili pot meter was based on medical testing tech from their parent company Zimmer and Peacock. So it shouldn't surprise you to hear that ZP is now developing a standalone test that works with a small amount of blood from a finger prick. It tests to see if your blood contains the antibodies that indicate you have had COVID-19 and are showing an immune response. It's a single-use test that doesn't require a separate device or phone and delivers results in a matter of minutes. I'm providing a link if you'd like to learn more. Now, let's take a look at the plants here in the attic.
This is my first year growing in the attic. I'm able to fit a couple of 2x4 foot tables, which provide enough space for 8 10x20 seedling trays. Each pair of trays is illuminated by a Scentsy 60-watt LED grow light. I'll tell you much more about the lighting in my next video. Most of the plants up here were started in my AeroGarden and then transplanted into soil, but these 2 trays contain plants started in soil and all are 7-pot varieties. Here's a 7-pot Lucy. This one is a 7-pot Jonah. This 7-pot Lucy was germinated in the AeroGarden. These fabric grow bags require more watering than pots, but plants definitely like to fill them up with roots. Our friend Jack Jordan sent us the seeds for this Hawaiian pepper. From photos, they look a lot like Tabasco, and I'm anxious to taste them. Jack tells us the Hawaiian name is Nioi. They're used to make Hawaiian chili pepper water. We for sure want to try that. This sweet Shido is a cross between a Stavros pepperoncini and Shishido, seeds courtesy of Peter Stanley. Kat and I love Shishidos, and I bet we'll really like these too. So that's a quick look at what's going on in the attic. Now let's travel down a level to my office, an extremely crowded space where I've managed to find enough room for a table and 3 trays. The tray on the left contains seedlings from my second planting, and they're awaiting transplantation. They're mostly replants of varieties that didn't germinate, but also some local varieties my Peruvian friend Ren sent me. The other 2 trays house more seedlings germinated in soil, some transplanted more recently than the ones in the attic. Just one seedling in this tray. Looks pretty lonesome. I gave some of these seeds 2 shots at stardom, and they still didn't make an entrance. Oh well. I think I have plenty of plants as it is. Check out this tray of Mata Frade. When my store-bought seeds didn't work out, I found these seeds we saved a few years back. They are open-pollinated, but look true to type. Time will tell. Look at this youngster. Tiny little 7-pot Primo Orange. But look, it's already grown roots down to the bottom. Same for this 7-pot Mad Balls. The Ahi Amarillo are getting taller every day. It's really nice having these plants to keep me company during my workday.
By the way, you may have noticed that my hair is even longer than normal. I've been using the same stylist for almost 20 years. Randy is right here in the neighborhood and she knows just how I like to have my hair trimmed. She recently had carpal tunnel surgery and couldn't do haircuts for a few weeks. Now that she's ready to wield the scissors again, hairstyling is one of the many non-essential services that have been temporarily suspended. So I'll either need to just let it grow or take Kat up on her generous offer to lop off an inch or 2. What do you think? Now, let's head down to the basement.
As you can see, there are a lot more plants down here. These are primarily the most recent transplants and aren't yet as large as the ones we saw upstairs. Also, It can be 10 degrees or more warmer upstairs than down here, and it makes a substantial difference in how quickly plants grow. The upside is that plants grown down here need very little hardening off because they're used to cooler temps. They'll be plenty big by mid-May. Here's a sped-up version of my daily dance, rotating and shifting the trays. I do this on the other 2 levels as well to make sure each plant gets adequate lighting. I don't know if it really helps, but it does give me an opportunity to check up on all the plants. Jimmy Johnson kindly sent us seeds for some very unique varieties. Here's Bootla XP. And here's another he sent us, Drama Queen. And the M.A. Teja Habanero. This Shishido is looking nice and perky. Excited to be growing fish pepper again after several years. This young seedling has yet to develop the characteristic variegated leaves. Here are 2 Ahi Ethiopian Fire. They are noticeably taller than other seedlings, even when they've just sprouted, doing well in both pots and bags. First time growing Kangstar Peach Starburst. Seeds courtesy of Peter Stanley, who also sent us seeds for Blue Christmas, a very showy ornamental. I saved seeds from the Primo Tollypod Jimmy Pickle sent us last year, also growing a few others from him. I wish I had time to show you each and every one of the over 100 varieties, but you'll probably get the chance to see them all before the end of the season. Finally, a seedling grow bag update. I had a hard time finding bags that would fit in the same space as the 3.5-inch pots. I was only able to get them in assortments that included sizes I would never use. Well, I finally found some that completely fit the bill, and you can get 200 of them for about 6 cents a bag. Here they are. They work great, and I'll provide a link in the video description.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell to receive a notification each time we post a new episode. Check out all our 7-Pot Club and Hot Pepper themed merch at 7pot.club/merch. And for even more 7-Pot Club, follow our daily exploits on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. For 7-Pot Club, I'm Rob. Stay safe, everyone.